Ah, they don't say that word. Where are we going?
The breeze feels great. It's been a while since I rode an airliner. I've only ever taken them on Jaeger expeditions.
I usually don't ride them either, unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine.
Can't deny this thing makes good time. I'd probably be having the time of my life if it wasn't for all that stuff that happened last week.
Aaron.
I think this trip will be a good chance to put that stuff out of your mind. She told you not to worry when we left. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Things might get a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm going to do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
She's giving it her all right now, so I got no right to do any less. I'll deal with Sal once everything's settled down.
Got it. As long as you've made your peace with everything.
When's Sal gonna die? I mean, at this point, Sal is Sal, but it's kind of like, okay, Sal, do what you wanted to do. Okay, I guess he's getting to that his master plan.
Ah, there you are.
Hey! Hey, everybody!
Are you alright, Aaron?
I got them quartz.
Why is everybody making a fuss over me all of a sudden? Knock it off. Don't waste your life worrying about us grown-ups. You and Small Fry ought to spend it slacking off and pranking people.
And turn out like you? No thanks.
Well, at least he's acting like himself again.
I'll take it if it means we're all in high spirits. Well then, I say we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
We will need to confirm the situation once we're on the ground. Then we can meet up with Miss Claudel when she arrives.
Attention all passengers. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Please
Oh, we're
return to
meeting
your
up.
seats and prepare for landing.
That's why there wasn't a road
Well,
closed?
that was fast.
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Calvert.
Oh? So that's Nemeth Island, huh?
Wait, what? What? Wait. That's this is not a road. That's why we are in a the chaos with Langport had been quelled the city. Blah 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 blah. Advanced group. You know what I was going to say too? That the road B gets me. Whatever the triple plans to launch. Let's see what you guys. So we are sure about this then. You all really got the same exact invite that we did? Yeah, it appeared on our doorstep out of the blue. Funny that it came just when we finished wrapping things up here in Messeldam. It reminds me of that theater letter we got before, but in a way this is even more bizarre. You know something that I like about Agnes? They did her character good, on my opinion. To be real. Let's finish the game. Stop it. I look forward to see all of you this weekend. You will find what you're looking for here. E.H. Owner of... Okay. We are what we're looking for, huh? Pretty freaking obvious who this E.H. person is. Indeed, it's hard to imagine it would be anyone else. I know we are all just assuming at this point, but do you really think it's him? There was another envelope containing brochures of rooms at the resort, just enough for the three of us. Well, if it was nice of them to include me and Nadia at least. You said free suites at a fancy resort? No way we are pacing that up. It is what I'm normally, but this seems kinda sketch. I may duke out this one. Wow, you are turning down a free all expense paid for vacation? Gehenna must be breezy over. Her priorities have likely shifted after they encountered the man who formed the gardens. And now, through some twisted of fate, he remained its only survivor. Yes, that seems to be the case, although we know next to nothing about him. The fact that all of his minions were just dolls seems to back up the sole survivor theory. But yeah, our priority number 1 is getting LP back. We suspect she's currently under his thumb, and we are going to do something about that. And I hear you two got some similar hair-raising news, yeah? That's right, it's related to the Genesis fragment. Garlaslov family let us take another look through the documents in his office. Thanks to that discovery, that an item matching this description ended up on the black market. From there we called Agnes and asked if Renee could corroborate the information with her contacts in the Black Light District. We looked into various distribution channels and found that the item had fallen into the hands of an unknown individual, who we strongly suspected is the sender of this letter. You will find what you're looking for here. Maybe that path wasn't bait after all. Not sure what you all's takes on these are, but I think this is worth checking out. And wish you there, plus it will be a nice excuse to get the whole gang back together. We have pretty much wrapped up our business here, so we should be able to meet up with you guys soon. Oh, there is a flight leaving Messeldon with a layover in Lamport. I'll see if we can still book it. We'll be joining you guys too, naturally. It's possible this EH person has information on the hooded man. Yeah, you may be right, as. But even if you are not, we are at least getting a free summer resort vacation out of the deal. Personally, I could see a bit of RR, so I won't mind if it was uneventful. Unfortunately, we are tied up helping with the festival preparation at the moment, so we'll be a little bit late getting there. If a fragment of the 8 Genesis is there, we have no choice but to go, but we may even find a lead on the Crimson Grendel case too.
This place is gorgeous! Nothing but clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see! Oh, and just listen to those seagulls!
It's quite pretty, yes. I feel refreshed just standing here on the landing strip.
This place would make for a nice weekend getaway. Too bad this isn't a normal vacation.
I know what you mean. Still, I'm sure we can have some fun along the way.
Y'all got your bags off the airliner?
Yeah, Wait, you brought your truck?
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave her in Longport. She'd get lonely.
That's Calvert for you. It's the one place that lets you bring a truck on an airliner. Actually, I think I heard other countries have started taking up the practice too.
Oh look, there's another airship.
Huh? Isn't that...
That's the royal family's personal airship. I think they call it the Horvatot?
What's an Elsheim airliner doing down here?
I think they intend to land here. I wonder...
Hey! Yoo-hoo! Up here! Van! Everyone! Yes! Hello!
Those two are Swin and Nadia, right?
Yep, they're my new temps. Didn't expect them to come flying in on that thing.
It's so good to see you again! It's nice to see you too. It feels like it's been so long. I really am glad you're here. That goes for everyone else too. I'm so happy to see you all again.
I mean, we did talk to each other plenty over comms.
I suppose that's true. Although, I think a physical reunion does merit some celebration.
It's been 3.5 months since we all met face to face. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
We finally got the whole band back together!
Why do I always get lumped in with you guys?
Sorry, but it's way too late to back out. Master's the only one who gets a pass. Anywho, sounds like a lot happened back in the capital.
Yeah. I know you've been through a lot too, Van. I'm just glad we were all able to meet up again like this. Oh, right. I guess this is your first time meeting Swin and Nadia, isn't it?
We already met briefly over the comms the other day, but yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves. I'm Swin, and this is Nadia.
Nice to finally meet the rest of the crew! Welcome to the team!
We really appreciate you filling in for Mr. Arkwright.
I heard a little bit about you from Risha.
Oh, RX told you about us? I never knew she was friends with a famous movie star. Can I have your autograph? Oh, and I'm totally not just asking because I want to sell it, I swear.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
Sure was a surprise to see you guys come in on a royal family airliner. Guess I can look forward to an outrageous bill coming my way soon.
Oh, come now. We're friends, aren't we? Let's just say you owe me a favor and we'll leave it at that. If it bothers you that much, though, I'm not so narrow-minded as to turn away some other form of reimbursement.
You haven't changed one bit.
Hey, be nice, Sharid. That's no way to treat an old friend. In fact, we really ought to be treating him like part of the family, given all that he did for you last year.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with you there.
Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I heard you helped my temps out a little while back.
The pleasure's all mine, Van Arkwright. On behalf of my brother, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for him. You resolved the Tharbat and Basel incidents. Oh, and I'm sure you played a pivotal role in settling countless other crises. If I can have a few moments of your time, I would love it if you could regale us with tales of your exploits.
I really don't think it'd be all that interesting.
Anyway, the whole thing came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
Just when we thought we were at the end of our rope, the princess called and offered to pick us up. She was all like, "You must be headed to the same place as them." Huh?
Who's them?
Well, information has a way of finding us.
Elaine? And Jin?
What are Ren and Marielle doing here?
Hello, Van. It's been, what, a month now?
We've got all the luggage taken care of, Your Highness. Splendid! You've been a tremendous help, Jin.
Whoa! This place is so luxurious! I've never been to such a snazzy resort before!
It's really too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. I would have enjoyed having a bit of respite.
You must be the guest that will be staying with us this weekend. Thank you very much for your patronage. We'll get you over to the villa straight away.
The microphone was muted because of the car, so I forgot to mute it. I say, oh my god, boy, I thought that Ryan wasn't coming. That was like... Hey! You give off a refined, elegant vibe. I think it suits you to a T. Why, thank you, Agnes. It was your own change in wardrobe that inspired me to look to my laurel. Kinda surprising seeing you in something a little more subdued for once. Not that the gothical Lolica dress you used to wear was bad or anything, mind you. I very much doubt that style will suit me now, although maybe I'll pick up something similar if I'm feeling nostalgic. Now then, back to the topic at hand. You received those invitations about 2 days ago, yes? Fascinating. Considering or not, it was on that very day that someone leaked the whereabouts of an object called Almara's Legacy on the Orbital network. we got a tip about it around the same time, so we decided to head up an investigation together. This isn't our first tag team rodeo with a monarch, and it won't be the last. Ah yeah, you buddy up with the Mother Oliver. So did you learn anything about the person behind all this? Earlier in the year, word spread that an unnamed investor purchased this island in a private exchange several years ago. Even from what little information we could gather, we are confident that the investor is exactly who you suspect. We are still evaluating the veracity of that information, but our joint investigation has thus far pointed to that conclusion. Given the danger involved, I would have preferred that Prince Zaita remain in Elsheim. Out of the question, the Republic has been a dependable ally for us, so it is my solemn duty to extend a hand in their time of need. You need not concern yourself for my safety. After all, you and our friend at the Bracer Guild can see to what well enough. As you can very well see, she left us with little choice in the matter. Little sisters have a knack for getting their way, and I guess that goes double for royal ones. Well, I suppose there is a little doubt now that the author of those invitations is no other than Harwood. Yeah, no shit, Mr. A.H. is about as subtle as a clown at a funeral. Also, I bet he's the one that leaked the info in the first place. And probably A.H. only knows what kind of plan he's cooking up now. I tried to get the manager to call up some info about the owner, but he didn't seem to know anything. All I got was that the owner left him in charge and only occasionally gives instruction to him remotely. He can't even be asked to give them in person. Harwood is just about the laziest man to walk the earth. I have to wonder why he sent us invitation to... Is something the matter? Nana was utterly speechless, her jaw agape at the thought of someone being flush enough with cash to buy a whole island resort. This sucks. Why can't I have a boss as loaded as him? I could have built them into buying me my own private island with a cute little house. Don't mind her, everyone, carry on. Anyway, it's clear that there's a lot of strange things going on here. I don't think there's anything we can do except play the waiting game. Yeah, if his plan was to go on the warpath, I think he would have pulled something by now. In the meantime, I see no harm in us taking a load off and relaxing while keeping one eye open. Are you sure? We still have no idea what may happen. That's all more reason for us to calm ourselves. We need to get a better grasp of the situation before we can take action. Yeah. I agree. We have all been a little on edge these past few days, so now may be the perfect time to take a breather. That way we'll be in tip-top shape when it counts. Hard to argue with that logic. Everyone's gotta get their rest in some point, even us actors. I hear there's a lot of fun activities around here. I'd be a waste not to make the most of the trip. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, if that's our plan, I say we table this discussion for now. Yes, that should be fine. Just prepare to drop whatever it is you're doing to show any major developments arise. That goes for both the Bracer Guild as well as Van and his crew. Shouldn't be a problem, we are all pretty used to springing into action at the drop of a hat. The painting, right? What is this feeling? Oh, damn. We're gonna get locked in the island. Dude, if Ren looks that way and says pointing 3 dots, I mean, you get away of there. Really?
Yes! I'm going on a date with S! Woohoo!
Ow! Nadia, volume.
Wait, so do you guys? Wait. Okay, gotcha. No, boring. So this. Her Norma. Like this, yeah. Like this then. No. Yes. Girl, or later on we do the runs, girl. Let's see if up here we got something. I mean, students, trip students, hahaha.
And here's the Villa Lounge. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can order here.
This place is so cozy! They have a fancy schmancy AC unit in here and everything!
The hell gonna happen here? Hell, that's what gonna happen.
Oh! Hello there, everyone! I had a feeling we'd cross paths if I waited around long enough.
Well, look who it is, another one of Professor Hamilton's students. Long time no see. Esmeralda, right? I've heard the stories. The others weren't kidding when they call you warm, fuzzy, incarnated. I guess Quatri did mention that you had travel plans coming up. It's some coincidences that we will end up at the same place. Even I was blinded. You should have brought it up beforehand.
I thought it'd be more fun to catch you off guard, and I couldn't have been more right. But you know, I ended up stumbling into a surprise reunion of my own, too.
Yeah, I noticed you had a familiar phrase at the table.
We meet again, Arkwright Solutions. Apparently, taking a trip here was a more popular idea than I'd hoped. Just don't go raising too much of a fuss during your stay. It took me forever to get this sabbatical, and there'll be hell to pay if you ruin it.
Oh, was it a sabbatical? But during the last board meeting...
That's none of their business!
I don't think there is much reason to hide things at this point, Mr. Stausen. There wasn't much fanfare, but the Tyrell Times already put out a short piece on you. It said that as of this year you have been dismissed from your position as CEO of the Verne Company. I'm not familiar with the actual minutes of that board meeting, but I do know the change was proposed by last year's incident with Professor Callaghan. That's right, the blame fell on my shoulders. Giscard and the others were opposed to my termination, saying it was inexcusable for me to live without accountability for what happened. But that little so-and-so just had to meddle in things. So someone bottled in and outside him, eh? Could it be? What does it matter anymore? I have hit rock bottom in record time. That's the bad thanks I get for the countless ordeals surmounted under my tenure, despite all the pressure I face on every front. Years of blood, sweat and tears, and what do I have to show for it? He seems pretty down in the dumps. Feels like less of a vacation and more of a pity party. I can't help but sympathize for him a bit. In a way, Mr. Thousand, part of the reason I got where am I. Oh, don't let it you down. Remember, all of us came here to enjoy ourselves. Why don't I pour you a drink? Would you like another beer, Mr. Ex-CEO? Oops, you are doing this on purpose now, aren't you, Esmeralda? I'm sure easy doesn't mean anything by it. Well, you read what you saw. Let's just give him some space for now. Okay, let's not students. Not liking students. Their normal outfit itself is colorful. Like they should have given them different outfit, but it's already colorful and different. Yeah. Now this up, right? No, not this up. Outside of this up. Okay. Ah, I thought it was a swimming place.
The view is beautiful. This is my first time visiting a resort, and it certainly won't be the last. Let's move.
I wanna offer my thanks again, Prince Judith. Not just for letting us hitch a ride on the Harvatted, but for handling all the arrangements too. It is I who should be grateful to you. My personal interest in this matter aside, the trip is one fraught with many potential dangers given our adversaries. Being that my sister is accompanying me, having you bracers along is very reassuring. That of course applies to you and yours as well, Van. It's an honor. I can't say I was expecting to meet Elsame's princess so soon, though. I'm proud of my sister, but she can be a bit too capable, to the point where it overwhelms me at times. Her advice is precise, discerning, and all of the definite of her brother, the prince. As you can see, both Sita and Naji can be rather demanding with me. Hey, nothing wrong with having a little sister who cares. The kid from an only child, I couldn't be more jealous. Oh, did that came off as false modesty to you? Well, take it in whatever way you wish. Glad to see this kiddo are enjoying themselves. We have got to look after them and make sure those smiles stay on their face. That's the job of us old folks. Isn't that right, Arkwright? Hey, don't lump me with you. You're a whole decade older than me. My, what a truly marvelous resort this is. Elsame is home to several famous tourist spots as well. But the sheer abundance of nature between on this island is simply a inspiration. The only security attending to Her Highness protecting is myself. Princess Zaita is particularly insisting against having a guard outside of emergencies so as to not hinder herself efforts to broaden her social sphere. I will have to keep my eyes peeled on more front than one. I don't envy you. I got a whole lot of people to look up for.
This feeling of freedom can't be beat.
And that was much cooler than I expected. The water looks so clean. Maybe I'll find a chance to sneak off, join you later. Yeah, the ocean May more fun than I thought it'd be. You know, this is actually the first time I've seen it in person. That's right. Well, just make sure you soak it all up while you still have the chance. Well, at any rate, I was just about to swim out the coral reefs. They are a must-see appearance. I see. Now that I think about it, I guess our guide did mention something about coral. I won't miss a chance like this for the world. Just make sure you keep an eye out for jellyfish, yeah? Can't do much if you get stung after all. Although I guess I did see some aloe at the villa earlier. There's no need to fear. As long as you got me with you, I will swarm any nasty little critters that swim your way. Oh, I can help too. I mean, maybe my guns don't work in water, but my sword sure does. The ocean can't stop us now. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Man, can't shake this weird feeling I got. Well, whatever. Just keep each other safe, alright? Now I know what playing on the beach is like. This is a whole new experience for me. Same goes for diving in an ocean this clear. I'm so excited. The coral reefs are supposed to be some of the most beautiful thing in this resort, and well, that's saying something. If we can spare the time, I really love to go see them with you, Van. Calm down, girl.
Huh. I never realized it before.
Just please don't tell me you got a contract with somebody. I freaking love my print. Wait, I got Ren. Ren is my daughter. Ren is an icon. Ren is the moment when she appears. For me, she's an icon. The moment. She's my daughter, and she's the icon. The moment. Nobody could ever. For me, she's an icon. Elaine, icons. I just can't, but Shizuna is so like, boop, out of nowhere, boop, out of nowhere.
But this whole sunbathing thing feels pretty darn good.
Doesn't it though? Clear skies above us, the deep blue sea before us. Ah, there's no better place to be.
What the hell? No. Hey, what is the necklace?
Though even with summer a ways away, there's still the hassle of keeping my skin uncharred. I really should have put in a request with the 13 factories for some sunscreen.
Just what do you think you're doing? Hey, looks late to the party. Barely a week since the dazzling city and we're already bumping into each other again? As for your question, we're getting a jump start on our rest and relaxation. Why don't you, the rest of you, take a seat and join us? Company makes the leisure all the sweeter, you know. Oh, these two have curves on top of curves. S would fall for me in no time if I had what they got. Can we save this for later? Even despite your prior cooperation, this is rather presumptuous. I tell you to go ahead and live it up. I thought you were actually off duty. But that ain't the case, is it? Why? But aren't we literally today? Naturally, I didn't come to Nemeth Island for the scenery. But I'm simply not in the mood for business, so instead I'm playing truant for a spell. Me and the little princess here stumble into one another by pure coincidence. That's right, technically I'm here for work too, not to kill me. But the thing is I have always wanted to take a real honest to goodness vacation. So Lucrezia been giving me a crash course on the ins and outs of resorting. I tell you, ditching Kurugane and them to drop in early paid off in spades. Ikurage got their own work cut out for them. But I appreciate you being upfront. If nothing else, it's you aren't planning to make a move right in this instant. That would be correct. As far as work goes, at least. You can bet I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of everything this place has to offer, though. Anyway, you guys must have a special reason for being on Nemethu, right? What makes you think that? The only urgent task on our schedule to let our hair down like one. Really now? From where I'm sitting, you seem pretty neat on combing every nook and cranny on this island. This is a vacation, mind, so I do hope we can all get along. Yeah, well, that depends on you. Don't get in our way and everything will be just peachy. Suppose we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of trying out this volleyball thingy you guys put up for a little game later. As long as I don't get too invested, I think I can keep from accidentally breaking any arms. If I wasn't already gonna refuse, I sure as hell am now. Good grief, we better keep an eye on these two. Midsummer vacation after class, but this level of sun is just right for me. Basking in its rays as I watch the little ones play on the beach is simply delightful. You won't believe how tough it was to buy this swimsuit without Kurugane and them knowing. I still, when else will I get a chance to do stuff like the diving and long distance swimming? But I cram as much of it as I can today before the underlings start nagging me to get down to business. Hey! It looks like you're really enjoying the beach, aren't you? The situation doesn't really allow us to relax, but it will be great to lie down for a while. The sun's rays are indeed pleasant, as are the sounds of the wave mingling with the laughter of other visitors. This will make for quite a delightful vacation we'll be able to back in without apprehension. By the way, what's Fuse up to? I believe they are filming all the people playing. I'm capturing high definition footage of our Cry Solutions member and concurrently uploading it to the cloud. Say hi to Dingo, by the way. Both Quattro and the professor state that recording these memories now will allow us to look back on and enjoy them later. Makes sense. We can't neglect to investigate this island, but perhaps it will be remains of us to take a few breaks along the way. I know, it's already on the agenda. Enjoying a beach vacation together as a group is something of a dream come true. We have no way of predicting now how or when the sender of our investigation will take action. But even still, I would like to savor the wonderful memories we are creating here, if only for this brief moment. The body temperature of all individuals is rising above normal levels. This is due to humidity and the negative. Stop saying words that I cannot say, like all the words. Thus, video concludes that everyone is having fun and everyone is happy. Fuse is happy. On the cloud. If you go to the cloud. Oh. Personally, I prefer the butterfly. Really give me a chance to show off all my muscles. I won't say I'm very good at swimming, but I'm pretty partial to backstroke myself. And at least it doesn't make you put your whole face in the water. Actually, I should give it some practice while I'm here. Don't forget to breaststroke. Maybe it's a little slow in comparison, but it's the beginner's go for a reason. And since it keeps your head out of water, you can keep an eye on all your surroundings. Lifeguards use it all the time. You scare me. Zero says doggy paddle is the best. You can swim? Well, we did make sure to waterproof him. Now that the ocean's at my doorstep, I should probably get some swimming practice in. Swimming practices, huh? Maybe I can help him out if I find the time. Scuba diving's pretty cool too. Maybe I'll ask the front desk if I can borrow some gear later. No, I'm afraid. Ran. Like other people can wait. Like him, he can wait. Where's Ran? Ran. Maybe Ran is not here. Ran. Oh my god. Ran. Where's Ran? Ah. What do you sell? Goddamn. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button.
What can I get for you?
Oh, good. Okay.
If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
Where's Ran? Oh, here. Okay. This villa really is classy. Even the drink tastes top shelf. Yes, the texture is characteristic of a brand famous among gourmets. Thanks you for the sitting down with me, by the way. It isn't often I get a chance of engaging in casual conversation. I almost feel like I'm not worthy, but I feel like free to ask whatever you want. Then, without further ado, you Miss Amy have been quite prolific as a junior reporter of the Tyrol Times, yeah? Among your pieces was the special feature you wrote after the fall of Armada. It was so thought-provoking that I couldn't help but wonder, did the topic have any personal significance to you? Well, gathering material for that report gave me a first-hand look at the issues plaguing society from its underbelly. By writing that article, I was hoping to shed some light on the darkness and illuminate the way to a solution. I guess that's all sound like a hot air coming from a journalist in training, huh? Not at all. You have a wonderful mindset. It looks forward to seeing more from you in the future. Next up is Associate Professor Esmeralda Arquetti. I've been reading your papers with great interest for some time now. Even after all the advances technology has made, there is still a great deal to learn from the nature world. I'm always happy to meet a fan of my work. Bionomics is a field with much untapped potential. Bionic. There are so many things I want to try that it keeps me busy day and day out. And then we have an icon, a legend, our lore. She's the mastermind of everything. Ren is on all the arts, kinda. Even if she doesn't is inside. Look, the last game, like the last game, like the goodbye game, she should be the main character. I don't know. Falcon, make Ren the main character. If not, she's the master of master. The end for me. Our efforts to popularize the urban network in Elsane were clearly informed by your explanation of the cross-balance model. The scholar in me is honored to hear you say so. I also plan on releasing another essay that includes a new interpretation of the urban network guide, so do keep an eye out. Yet another thing to look forward to. I'll set my expectation high. Oh, Mr. Arkwright, my apologies for not connecting. What's with my tongue today? I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. I grew a bit too engrossed in our discussion, it seems. Hey, no need to stop on my account. You look like you're having a ball. How could I not, with so many fascinating people to speak with? Perhaps later on, I can make a few inquiries of you as well, Mr. Arkwright. Ren. I have quite a bit of work to take care of, so I thought about holding myself up in my room. But the prince's personality proved to be magnetic. I just can't tear myself away from this conversation. So I think I will simply resign myself to my fate and enjoy this fascinating conversation. Wait, let me look at Ren's dress. Wait. Ah. Okay. I think I'm more mature than Revier, I think. I mean, the thing is that the top looks like the one from school. That's the thing. The jacket. They should have changed the jacket. So many fascinating individuals have gathered on this island, Arkwright's solution and crew included. I suppose that means my speculations were correct. There's no shortage of things piquing my interest, but engaging everyone in pleasant conversation will be first on the agenda. Can you believe Princess Zira reads my article? What an honor! She sure has a wide range of interests. It's kind of impressive. I should take a page out of her book. A journalist has to keep her antenna up on the daily, after all. I have seen Princess Zaita around here and there, but this is my first time actually speaking with her. Isn't she just adorable? Making her acquaintance has me thrilled to bits. Okay. Zine? Hey X. Exio. And after I toilet so desperately to climb my way to the top. I'm not crying about it, just so we're clear. And any glinkling you see in these eyes is merely my last spark of dignity. Why don't we just back away slowly? Down? No, down is a dude. The dude that we'll talk later. Maybe it will be the green thingy. Maybe he's there. Okay. That's the dedicate okay. An orb mail. Let's have a look. Found another big on the carton. The Salmation mine taking care. Ah. A monster extermination requires inside the garden, huh? Looks like I got sent to Agnes and the others too. Eesh, they sure are making us use of us. Oh them. And them, like.
Show me what you've got. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. We should go on the attack. Attack their weakness with an
Think fast! Take this! Don't stop now, Elaine!
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Oh, radiant wings! Knights of Asteria!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Initiating drive.
Activating skill. Too slow! You're done! Feel.
Here you go.
Feel. Go. Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. You can do this.
Stay on guard. There. Here goes.
Full boost. Activating skill.
Time for the main event. Vandalize raid.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Hang in there.
We can win.
We've got this in the bag.
Okay, now.
This ends now.
Ah, that okay. I think it was more.
We've got this in the bag.
Some elements look effective.
I know.
Initiating drive.
Our time to shine.
They are weak to fire.
We're doing good.
Okay. No, wait. Craft. Never mind.
Going all in.
Displaying info.
Ah, win. Okay. Ah, little fire. Oh.
On the attack. Full boost. Hit them with one skill coming right up.
What the hell? Damn, I didn't cast. I didn't freaking cast.
Hang in there.
My turn.
Wait a second. I didn't guess what I was going to ask.
Zypher activate.
No way, Jose. What to do? Full boost. Hit them where it hurts. We should go on the attack. Some one skill coming right up. Hitches.
And stitches.
Champs.
Just in case.
It's go time.
You can do this. Give them your all.
Think fast. Take this. Don't stop now, Elaine.
I'm not stopping, don't scream.
Ends now.
Initiating drive.
Hey!
Too bad. Yeah.
We can win.
Side, quick, seal mute. I don't. Yep, from this guy. But I can't do anything.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Yeah, I know.
I'm ready to go. Something's coming. Get ready.
You guys are
I have no choice. Yeah.
No way, Jose.
okay.
No way, Jose. Hang in there. Now I'm mad. All set.
Enemy approaching.
Huh?
Wait, somebody was going. Ah, this guy was going to cast. Okay, this guy is casting. Okay.
Something's coming.
Where's my? No, wait. Where is it? Okay, in pit. Okay.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
I'll dice you up. Here goes.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Deploying shield.
You can't best me.
Rude. Very rude. No.
We've got this in the bag.
Some elements look effective.
Leaving this one to you. Here I go. Finished.
Deploying shield. Not a chance.
Now I'm mad.
Not a chance. Not a chance. I won't show any mercy.
Thank you.
I'm ready to go.
We've got this in the bag.
Double.
Not a chance. My move now.
Full boost. Attack their weakness with an art. Initiating drive. You can't best me.
We're doing good.
Zypha,
Not a
activate.
chance.
Low health. Are you okay?
No.
There. Do it, Swin. Energy output at maximum.
We've got this in the bag.
Going all in.
We should go on the attack.
We've got
Zypha,
this in
activate.
the bag.
Here you go.
Here we go.
I need to put them.
Doing good.
Yeah, to us.
Here you go.
Not a chance.
We'll win.
Some elements look effective.
Get ready.
Enemy approach.
Some elements look effective.
Something's coming.
Activating skill.
Deploying shield.
Let's do this.
Get ready.
Something's coming.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Something's coming.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Something's coming.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
I owe you one. Chance. Take that. They're down. Go.
What to do?
We should go on the attack.
Initiating drive.
Now.
Here you go.
Taking point.
No? Okay.
Initiating
No
drive.
way, Jose.
Oh, thanks.
Initiating drive.
We can win.
Now's a good time to boost.
We've got this in the bag.
I'm ready to go.
We should go on the attack.
Going all in. Activating skill.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
Enemy approaching.
Brace
Some
yourself.
art should really
Something's
hurt.
coming.
Something's coming.
Enemy approaching.
Some elements look
Wait,
activating
here I go.
skill.
Finished.
Deploying shield. Go. Deploying shield. Bring it on.
You can do this.
Certain arts will work better.
It's go time.
Stay on guard.
Initiating drive.
Nadia.
They're on the ground.
Let's do this. I'm ready to go.
We've got this in the bag.
Activating
There.
skill.
Take this.
Our time to shine.
Full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
We're doing good.
Initiating drive.
Deploying shield. Eat this.
Not a chance.
Take care. I'm worried about your health.
Thank you. I'm worried too.
You're not doing too hot.
Oh, Nadia.
Yeah.
No way, Jose.
Thank you.
Nadia.
Chance.
Really, Nadia? Okay, wait.
Stay
Wait,
on guard.
Nadia's okay.
Zypha activate.
You scare me. Wait, Nadia.
Here.
Wait.
You can do this.
It's Nadia coming right up. Take this and this. I'd say sorry, but I'm really not. Gotcha.
Got you covered.
Taking point.
Ready, Nadia? Let's go.
Maybe just what to you, Elaine.
Silvery. Please.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Light. Dark.
We can win.
Activating skill.
You got this, Van.
Full boost. Attack their weak activating skill.
Nice. Moving on up. That takes care of that.
Reward deposited. Maintenance mode activated.
I got a quick star here. And a broken leg here. I got a blind here. We got a mine here.
Initiating activating maintenance mode. Sorry, that's a single element slot. Sorry, that's a single element slot.
Don't yell. Wait. Mine breaker. Nothing.
Activating maintenance. Don't worry. Looking to modifying your ornament, are you?
We don't need to scream.
That's a single element slot.
No, I guess I will need to. Oh.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Witness the next one.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Let's get out of here. Beach.
Let's be on our way.
Ah, wait. It provided me options. Sorry. Oh, wait. So I can go back to my room. I think it's the second floor. This. I can hear. Rest. And maybe. But. Oh.
So, this is the Märchengarten. I've stumbled upon it before, but my various attempts to breach its defenses came up short. Well, anyway, I'm glad you decided to bring me along.
Should I figure the hacker formerly we know as Kitty will have already had a beat on this place. I'll breathe easier knowing we had an Orbital Net veteran on board. I look forward to showing you how it's done. This place truly is straight out from a fairy tale, just as the name implies. It makes for a delightful tea party venue, I'm sure. But I suppose that will wait until we have taken care of that pesky hijacker. A virtual tea party. If anyone could pioneer those, I bet it'd be you. In all fairness, it does seems like fun. There is no way the ex-Empire picnic front can pass that up, right ass? Whatever you find all this gusto is beyond me, still it won't hurt to have something to look forward, so... Well, if everyone don't say their hellos, we got work to do. Thanks for being here, by the way. I know you have a lot going on yourself right now. Thinking of it, Van, I've never missed a chance to remind you what I can do. But the menu, get me to the menu. Okay, let's see what awaits us that way. That road.
Ah, ain't nothing more refreshing than the good old sea breeze. Makes me pleased as punch.
Pleased as punch? Is that even in vogue these days?
We should be worried about this place, right?
This chapel's been abandoned for over a decade. Don't know why, though.
A chapel. A chapel. A chapel. A whiteboard. Does anybody read? Oh, never mind. Swim? Don't do that. Okay. Music, please. Oh. Whoa. Now there is a surprise. Is that Nina and Lamb? Looks like Judith with them too. It will appear they here shooting a film. Maybe we should go speak with them. Yeah, good idea. Hey there, wasn't expecting to run into you guys all the way out here. Oh, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Van! And you brought the rest of the crew along too!
Actually, Judith only just arrived as well. I'm so happy to see you all again. Yeah, I'm glad to see you too, if a bit surprised. Did you know about this? As if I'm just as shocked as you are. I hear they were going to be filming on an island soon, but I didn't think it would be Nemeth Island. Did you run into some kind of trouble or something? Well, about that, you see, the island we had reserved was struck by some pretty terrible weather. We were forced to move to our backup location, which was here on Nemeth Island. We only arrived a few hours ago, I imagine not long before you did. I see, sounds like you have been on a pretty wild ride. I guess now I'm just confused about why you guys aren't filming already. Ah yes, well, we meant to head a little ways beyond this tunnel, but appear to be a few monsters prowling around. Monsters? Didn't they say there shouldn't be any monster around the sightseeing area? We don't quite understand why they are here either, it's all so strange. Actually, we were just thinking about heading back to the villa to inform someone of the situation. So you were just getting ready to turn in for the day? Yes, that's what we were discussing when you arrived. I must say you have impeccable timing. I think a few able-bodied youngsters are just who we need to save us from this mess. I'm very tempted to ask you all your help. What about you, Nina? Well, I don't see why not. Sounds like you are saying you got a 4 SPG for us? I do understand that this comes at a rather inappropriate time, what with you being on vacation and all. However, all you have to do is escort us here to ruins just beyond the tunnel. Then from there, we just need you to keep us safe while we scout the area and begin filming. Ruins, huh? Now you mention it, I think I saw something about them in the tour book. I've heard they're gorgeous. It would be such a shame if we had to miss out on seeing them after coming all this way. But we are already pushing our schedule as it buys with switching islands. And with the weather being so pleasant at the moment, this may be our best opportunity to capture the scene Mr. Lamb and I had in mind. You two always seem so level-headed on the outside, but you got caught up on some really particular thing, you know. So, what's the plan? It's up to you, Van. I don't mind either way. As a bracer, it's my duty to guide them a hand. If you won't take this request, the guild will. Good grief, I guess I don't have a choice, am I? We were just taking a look around the island anyway. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of those monsters. Thank you so much. Well, it may not be usual sort of job, but my inner film freak just won't shut up till I say yes. Words aren't enough to express my gratitude. Anyway, I'd like to be off as soon as you are ready. Do you have everything you need? Let me see here. We're so honest in this game. Yeah, we're all prepared and ready to go. We'll start by making sure the vicinity is secure. Allow you and others wait here for our signal. We'll let you know when the coast is clear. Understood. Actually, is there any chance you'd be willing to let me tag along? I'd like to get a better understanding of the area for the film. Okay, sure. Just stay behind us wherever we are in the middle of a fight, deal? Thank you. I'll try my best not to cause any headache. Nina, you and the rest of the crew follow once we have made sure it's safe. Yes, sir. Mr. Lamb, do you think I'd be alright if I went out? Oh my god, what's going on? Wait, you were like all pieces together. Is she an enforcer? What are you? Just don't bring... please, game, don't bring those annoying kids back. For me, Nina. There could be all kinds of monsters out there. What will we do if one of our main stars got hurt? Just leave this one to us, okay? But, Meat Kettle, you sure seem raring to go all of a sudden. If the goal is to avoid injury to our actresses, then I think you should sit this one out as well, Miss Judith. Oh, well, maybe... But I have done lots of training for action movies. Really, there's no need to worry about me. She has got to be the worst liar I have met. I like to pick up a few moves from Judith, otherwise my career won't be able to keep up with hers. I don't want to miss my chance to learn from what she's picked up over the years. Is she like the daughter of Phantom Thief? Please let me go with them, Mr. Lamb. Oh Nina, how could I ever say no to you? Sure, whatever. I'm sure you will have just come along anyway. Thank you so much. Sorry for all the trouble. Don't worry about it. I'm Spriggan. My word is my bond. We'll make sure she stays in one piece. Alright then, let's get a move on, people.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
Why? Stop making me shoot. Oh, damn it. I guess like this. No, how are you? Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're ready now. It's so bright out here. My eyes are having a hard time adjusting. Coming through was a lot of fun though. Almost felt like an explorer. Alright, let's start heading to the ruins. Yeah, no kidding by the way. I was only able to catch a quick glaze earlier, but the ruin seems pretty far off. It's just like Lamb said, we're gonna be fight off monsters the whole way. We should be on guard going forward. Yeah, got a feeling there's going to be more of them the closer we get to. Let's make sure we keep our eyes peeled.
I'll handle this.
I'd rather go away. No.
There's so many! What a pain!
Because the only people that cares about them are the treasures. The monster doesn't give me anything. Any quartz.
This cutie has booty.
We came from here. Wait. Did I saw you and ignore you? I'm sorry. And this cutie has booty. Oh, I'm like, I was like, okay. As always, I'm like, okay, you go, girl. But no, I'm like, oh, never mind. Wait, is that a door with time? My goodness, you were right, man. There's so many of them, and the one at the top looks the more formidable of the rest. Guessing it was trying to expand his territory. I probably drew on all the smaller ones while making a nest. We should focus on the brightening it down then, correct? Yeah, it's basically the core of the wall flux. All the little ones should run off once it's gone. That said, we may still have School of or 2 on the way over. Things should be dangerous for you, and Nina, Lamb, make sure you keep your distance. Right, understand. Please be careful there, Judith. Don't worry about me, I'll show you raw action like you have never seen.
So many enemies. Watch out.
Now or never.
I start.
Initiating skill.
This is gonna knock your socks off.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
I thought they were going to say unable to use Scream or something because they are like seeing us right now.
What to do?
remember this.
Yeah.
Don't stop now,
I'll be quick. There! Van, your turn.
No, wait. What the hell, no? They are...
Move in.
What they don't like?
Displaying enemy stats.
Water and earth. Ah, okay.
We should go on the attack.
Wait. Ah, I don't... They thought... Ah, they're so funny. They thought...
I'll aid you.
Here you go. Hang in there.
Go.
Now I'm mad. Might want a boost here.
We should go on the attack. Pressure him.
Some
Move
art should
it.
really hurt.
Going all in.
Some art should
We should
really
go on
hurt.
the attack.
Some initiating drive.
Take him out.
Easy does it.
Pull out all the
Initiating drive.
Or run.
Got the number.
You got this, Nadia.
Here goes.
I'm like, did that miss?
Use
Am I?
a shard boost to get the upper hand.
What are you doing? What's she doing?
Easy does
Ah, she gonna draw him. Okay.
Activating skill.
Over here. All for you.
You mind, Elaine? Now or never. Ready to roll.
Initiating skill.
Yours,
Valiant
Jessy.
larceny.
Our time to shine. Might want a boost here.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
You mind,
Activating
Elaine?
skill.
Light, cut the dark.
Go.
Ha!
You got this, Nadia.
You're on the ground. Here we go. Might want a boost here. One
You got
skill
this,
coming
Nadia.
right up. Surprise! 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's go.
Right.
Oh, there.
You're toast.
Nice. Moving on up.
Sheesh, those bastards were a lot tougher than I thought. Well, I thought you performed rather magnificently. God, you told me about your feats, but seeing you in action was much more impressive. You know, I thought I finally got comfortable with action sequence, but Judith really is on a whole other level. All those hours of training really paid off. Oh, aren't you sweet, but flattery will get you nowhere. Well, that should have been the ringleader leader. Now we just have to make sure the rest back off. It appears your prediction were correct. Okay, the air should be good for filming now. Just remember to keep your guard up. I guess all that's left is going back and grab the film crew. Let's split up to should stay here with Nina and Lam, and the others two can bring the crew over. Got it. I'll do my best. Alright, this place should be safe for a while now. Why don't we get back to what we were doing before? Right, we were investigating the island. Well, since we're already here, I say we just start with the ruins. I mean, that altar been bugging me ever since we arrived. Right. Septarian of Earth. It's almost like it could have been made up and animated from prehistorical times. I'm guessing this whole place was something like a funeral hall in its day. Yeah, this place is ginormous. Whoever built it must be really devoted to whatever they worship. You may be right. Guess that's about the best we can expect for now. I wonder how filming's going. Already done investigating, are you? Speak of the devil. Didn't you only just start filming? Is everything okay? Oh, we're fine. In fact, we managed to get all the shots we needed on the very first takes. We were just about to take a little break before heading back to the villa. I feel a bit bad that we managed to wrap up so quickly, and after all the trouble you went to in bringing us here. You got your shot in a single take? Way to go, Nina! Guess this means I gotta step up my game, huh? It's no big deal, I'm just glad you were able to get the shots you needed. At any rate, we are pretty much done with all our business around here too. Why don't we score you back? That's alright with you, Lamb? Well, I will hate to be bothered, but if you're willing, I certainly appreciate it. Hey, Nina, come on, you're gonna... Is she like a sacrifice? Sorry, be right there. Is this Nina Ark? I appreciate you indulging my interest. Of course, Gorin's spoken about you and your team in the past, but it's far more interesting to hear stories from the Spriggan himself. It's almost as if you are a small cog set between our every society and the criminal underworld. Even if you are just a single piece of the greater machine, the years will inevitably snack without you. I don't think I'm all that important. But hey, if it sounds like something you wanna work into your next film, be my guest. Well, I'll certainly think of it. Anyway, we have taken enough of your time as it is. Why don't we wrap up things up here? Yes, I agree. We'll be heading back now. Thank you again for all your help. We plan to stay for a few nights. If you find yourself free at any point, I'd love to spend some more time together. Sure, we'll see what we can do. Not every day you get to hang out with your famous actresses. And what am I? Chopped liver. Yeah, you are different. You are a real piece of work. You know that? I'll be sure to remember this if you ever come begging for my autograph. I see you got quite comfortable with their group, Judith. Honestly, I'm almost jealous.
Woohoo! 3 cheers for us! Reward deposited!